Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to 90 Day Fiancé latest news. Brace yourselves 90 Day Fiancé viewers. Veronica Rodriguez, one of the most popular and fascinating stars in the franchise, has just rocked the reality TV landscape, and the narrative is more shocking than anyone could have predicted. In the 90 Day Fiancé universe, Veronica has long been a favorite. Veronica has developed a devoted fanbase from her remarkable start on Before the 90 Days alongside her ex-fiancé Tim Malcolm to her honest views and unvarnished integrity on 90 Day, The Single Life, and the Tell-All specials. Fans love her just because she has never been hesitant to express her opinions, exhibit her vulnerable side, or challenge the drama. Of course, her connection with Tim became a hot issue among the 90 Day Fiancé fan following. The pair's unusual dynamic, exes who stayed rather good friends, left viewers and fellow cast members with many questions. Were they really buddies or more? Exists still a spark between them? Their bond affected their romantic relationships with other persons in what ways? One thing was abundantly evident regardless of the response. Veronica and Tim's unusual friendship had everyone talking. But just a few months ago, Veronica's life took an interesting turn when she revealed her new lover to the public. It was a small but significant moment, a selfie from a nice dinner date on Instagram. The photo said volumes with soft candlelight highlighting their smiles. Veronica needed not to spell it out. Their chemistry was clear-cut. Her supporters, who have seen her negotiate the complexity of dating following Tim, were delighted. Heart emojis and supportive comments of encouragement illuminated the comment area right away. "So glad you discovered someone who makes you smile like this," one admirer said. "You deserve all the love in the world," stated still another. For Veronica, this was a fresh start, an opportunity to create something unique outside the shadow of her history, not merely a new romance. She seemed to be entering a romance totally her own after years of inquiries concerning her relationship with Tim. But the internet burst once more, this time with news no one saw coming. Just as fans expected, the biggest surprise was Veronica's new man. Not your usual date night images or holiday shots. Recently, a tsunami of unanticipated photos emerged online. Veronica looked lovely, brilliant, and quite definitely pregnant in the pictures. Indeed, you did hear correctly. Confusion was first present. Was this a past-due picture from years ago? An angle trick in camera perspective? Alternatively, could it be true? Was Veronica Rodriguez expecting? The conjecture was like a wildfire. Readers broke apart each pixel in the released pictures. Was her belly in that shot cradling? Her face had that obvious pregnant shine. For weeks without anyone noticing, had she been gently suggesting this? Past Instagram posts were suddenly under close inspection for secret signals, and the whispers eventually became a roar. Close to Veronica, trusted sources quickly moved forward to verify the news. Veronica Rodriguez is, indeed, expecting. The fan base for 90 Day Fiancé entered hyperdrive. Social internet hummed with amazement, enthusiasm, and a lot of questions. Of all the flaming ones, who is the father? Fans naturally focused right away on Veronica's new boyfriend, the same man she had exposed to the world just months earlier. As fans searched his social media accounts for any indication of approaching parenthood, speculation shot skyward. Had everyone missed a subtly baby reference? Did Veronica's most recent writings have secret messages on this transformative event? But the story grew more convoluted when supporters observed one obvious fact. Veronica herself had stayed silent about the pregnancy. Not an official statement. Not one coming soon post featuring a pair of small baby shoes. Not even a winking emoji cryptic caption. Nil. Her quiet merely stoked the uproar. Was Veronica poised to deliver the news at the proper moment? Is she perhaps storing the major bombshell for a forthcoming episode or spin-off special? Alternatively, was there an even more significant twist invisible to everyone? Some supporters even started to question whether a future 90 Day Fiancé season may highlight this pregnancy. After all, the franchise has never shied away from catching the most important events in life. Engagements, weddings, breakups, and yes, even pregnancies. Could Veronica's trip to parenthood be starting to show on screen? Then followed the natural queries regarding Tim. Veronica's plot has always revolved mostly around her bond with Tim. Their bond stayed a hot issue regardless of how many times they swore they were only pals. Fans couldn't help but wonder how Tim responded to Veronica's pregnancy. Was he already aware of? Was he encouraging? Would their dynamic change with this life-changing event? Tim himself has not yet spoken publicly of Veronica's pregnancy, but this has not prevented internet conjecture. Some supporters think he will be Veronica's constant companion, carrying on the function of her loyal confidant. Others question whether this revelation will at last allow Veronica the distance she needs to completely appreciate her new life with her partner and their unborn child en route. Beyond the drama and the ceaseless questions, though, this narrative has a very personal component. For Veronica, this pregnancy opens an enormous new chapter. Whether it was expected or a surprise, becoming a mother changes a person. Though curious, fans have also showed a rush of support on her social media, sending loving notes and encouragement. "Veronica, congratulations." One admirer wrote, "You will be an incredible mother. You deserve all the happiness in the world," another said. "Looking forward your brilliance in this new position." One thing is clear among the flurry of conjecture and excitement. Veronica Rodriguez's narrative is far from finished. From her complex connection with Tim to her surprise romance, and now her startling pregnancy news, she has always kept us wondering. Veronica has shown with every turn that her life is anything from predictable. What then follows next? At last will Veronica break her silence and tell her admirers about her pregnant trip? As they get ready to welcome their child, will we have a peep into her relationship with her boyfriend? And how will Tim, and the rest of the 90-Day Fiancé cosmos, respond to this news that will change their lives? Veronica's next major disclosure is definitely right around the horizon. Maintaining connection. Keep asking questions. With Veronica Rodriguez, there is always more than first seems possible. This gossip is over. If you liked the video, then give your opinion in the comment box and stay with us by subscribing the channel. Thank you.